Well, good evening. All right, welcome to the Norup International School 6th through 8th grade orchestra spring concert. Thank you so much for coming. Well, this is going to be kind of an unusual concert. We're going to vary from the program just a little bit. As we were putting things together, we ran into M-Step. We had the 7th and 8th graders that went to State Festival, did very well. Actually got ones from the judges, came home with a first division rating at State. Very nice. And we had a few other things that kind of came up as well. So we're going to kind of vary from the program tonight, but I'll sort of walk you through what we're doing. So we're going to hear some back and forth between particular groups and then all of them together, actually. And so we're going to start with our 6th grade orchestra, and this is Bear Mountain Breakdown. All right, this next piece is not in the program, but is called Aftershock, and I'm excited to play it for you because it was one of the pieces that I had given to them at the beginning of the year. Couldn't play it. And now here at the end, it's easy for them. The tricky part about this piece is we add different finger patterns to the violins, and there are rests in all kinds of funny places. This is Aftershock. All right, and the last piece for the sixth grade tonight is Into the Sky. All right, these are our 7th and 8th graders, and we're going to begin with a piece that our 7th graders played at State Festival recently. This is Little Turtle Dove. All right, our next piece is in the program a little further down. This is called Aeolius. And it's interesting, Aeolius is one of the modes. There are different, there's major and minor, but there's also all kinds of different keys that music can be written in. Aeolian is one of them. Also in this piece, there are different themes that sort of creep up in each section, and in the end, they all come together for the finale. So this is Aeolius. All right. And our last piece with the 7th and 8th grade together is Pink Panther. I should add as well that as you see them play as a large group, they've not actually practiced it this way. They're coming together and playing it for the first time here at the concert like this for you, so added challenge. So this is Pink Panther. a seat. Okay, I think we'll do a couple things at this point. In a moment, seventh graders are going to find any available seats on this side if we could have the house lights up again. But also, I would like to introduce our booster president, Miss Elena Gross, and we're going to do the 50-50 raffle.
Great. Hi, welcome to the final concert of the year. Can you believe it? Wasn't it just Halloween? Let's have another round of applause for the 6th and 7th graders, and of course the 8th graders. It sounded great. So thank you so much for supporting the Berkley Orchestra Association with your raffle tickets, your raffle ticket purchases. This concert, the winner will get $250. Woo, thank you so much. I just wanted to, again, as I always do, point out our beautiful programs, which are put together by Brian Hallis, who is a parent volunteer, and Joe Mulheron is also a parent volunteer that prints them up for us. If you look on the back page, there are 15 board members on the BOA board, and I think 8 of them are leaving this year because they have kids graduating and other reasons, and so we would love to fill spots. We need a secretary, we need a vice president. I can give you any information you want. Please, please don't crowd, don't crowd. It's not a huge time commitment. It's a nice group of people once a month, and we'd love to have your ideas on how we should spend our fundraised money. Don't you want to say how do you want to spend the money? So let's see, I think we're pretty much ready.
And these are our 8th graders. As you can tell, we're doing a lot of tuning tonight. The humidity is pretty bad. It's horrible for string playing because they keep going flat. So this is Dance of the Tumblers with the 8th grade orchestra. All right, before we do this next piece, I want to get on some students' cases here. Hey, I'm hearing a lot of talking from this side of the room. If you're a 7th grade student, I can hear you up here. Please be quiet. Thank you. All right, so this next piece is actually a composition by one of our students in the 8th grade. That's been a project that he's been working on for quite a while. Travis Kay here in the cello section has spent a... Yep. And working with his private cello teacher, Jordan Shug, he's put together a piece called Hummingbird's Migration Journey. And when I first saw the title, I thought, boy, hummingbird, this must be a nice, happy piece. But hummingbird migration, as Travis was telling us, is actually quite treacherous. I didn't know this, but they cross the Gulf of Mexico. They have to avoid the storms, and if they get rained on, a lot of them die because of that. And so there's a lot of intense moments in the piece as well. So it's pretty cool stuff. This is Hummingbird's Migration Journey by Travis Kay. Going first again? Eliana, why don't you come on up? All right, at our spring concert, we have a tradition where the 8th graders give each other paper plate awards. And so this is Eliana Schreiber, and she's going to start us off, and she has an award for someone else, and they keep passing it along. Here's Eliana.
My paper award is for Chi-Chi, and her award is the best at everything because she's good at so many things I couldn't pick one.
My award is for Emma, and I did the most hardworking award. And this is because she always finds a way to practice every day more than everybody else. So.
I had Mia, and I gave her the most artsy award because she's like really good at art and dancing and violin.
I got Sydney Victor, and I said the best whiteboard designer award because she always designs the whiteboard in her free time.
I got Carly Saltzman, and I gave her P in the Pad Award because we do a lot of stuff together in orchestra, and we're always bus buddies.
I got Travis, and I gave him the Best Composer Award because you guys just all heard the amazing song, and he wrote that, so I think that's really amazing.
I got Eliana, and I gave her the Kardashian Award because she really likes the Kardashians. So.
I got Brandon for Best Asian.
So for my award, I got Jordan, and every day in class when we're not doing anything, she likes to play this game called Flappy Golf, and she's really good at it, so I gave her the Flappy Golf Queen Award.
Here you go. Here's your award. So I had Sophia Peak, and I gave her the Laugh Out Loud Award because whenever someone says a joke, she's like the loudest one in the class to laugh. Oh my God, Jordan. I have such a... Oh, that's so cute, thanks.
So I lied to the person. I had my favorite plate too. It's Donovan, and I gave him Donnie Baseball because we all call him Donnie Baseball. And at States, we all sang the Donnie Baseball 28 song. So yeah.
So I had Ashling, and I gave her the funniest award because she always able to make everybody laugh during whatever class she's in.
I had Abby Tishka, and I gave her the Giggly Violinist Award because she's always laughing, and I put a really bad picture of her on.
Okay, so I had Sophia Baum-Mueller, so I gave her sophiathebomb.com because she's a really cool person, and when she plays her violin, it sounds cool.
I had Lauren, and I gave her the Most Likely to Travel the World Award because she loves traveling and seeing new places.
I had Jalen Spratt, and I gave him the Best Hair Award because he truly has the best hair.
I had Selena, and I chose Selena for Best Dressed Award because every time she gets to dress, she dresses all the way up.
I had Dante, and I gave him the Best Rested Award because more than likely you see him sleeping in class.
I had Avery, and I chose him to have the best food supplies.
I got Ethan Silverman. I got him the class jokes award because he's almost every time making someone laugh, and I've never seen him without a grin. And pie to the face.
I had Carly Hurd, and I gave her a bookworm because she's always reading in class.
I had Lexia Buna, and I gave her second violin clown because she's always clowning around.
I got Dylan, and I said on point Dylan because he always comes to class prepared.
I had Sydney Glingwharton, and I gave her Best Substitute Conductor Award because whenever we have a sub, she's willing to conduct, no matter what.
I had Sophia Papadopoulos, and I gave her the early bird gets the worm because she's always getting to class like really early, and but like besides that, she's like so kind and such a great friend.
So I got Annie, and I gave her the Beefiest Dog Award because Pumpkin is really fat, and me and Jenna like to joke around with Pumpkin. Okay, so I got Zach, and I gave him the Piano Tiles and Cello Master Award because he's the best person at playing piano tiles that I know, and he's really good at cello.
I got Alante Martin, and I gave her the Comeback Queen award because whenever they're like arguing in class, she always comes up with the best comebacks really fast.
I had Miko, and I gave him the most active award because he's always walking around the classroom with Ethan when he's not supposed to.
So my award is for Seeger, and we were both nominated most likely to be president in the yearbook mock elections, and we're going to run for president in 2040. So I gave him the most likely to lose the 2040 election award.
I got Shay, and I gave her the Best Russian Interpretation Award because she's always walking around the classroom talking like a Russian. And in her Civil War documentary project, she decided to go for a Russian accent. So I'm going to give her that.
I had Abby Cooper, and I gave her Beastly Bass because she's really good at the bass, so she's like a beast at the bass. So.
Did we miss anybody? Okay. Anybody? Paper plate awards? Yep. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. We'll do that in a minute. Sure. Would you mind? All right. So, being that this is the 8th grade class, I also have a set of awards for several of them. Now, this has been an unusual class. When I first met them in 6th grade, boy, they were loud. Wow. They talk a lot. But, you know, as I got to know them and I watched what they did, it wasn't like so much being just goofy and disrespectful, but they were full of energy. And these are the kids that have done over 100% participation on all the Tag Days events, all the fruit and nut sales. The class that keeps beating every other orchestra in the district for participation on stuff, it's this class right here. And we've had a lot of fun. It's channeling that energy. Wow, that's a challenge. But when you do, they really pull off some amazing things. State Festival did very well. I'm looking forward to having the next 4 years with them in high school also. So I've picked out a few of them, though. I'd like to make some mentions here of certain people that I think have done an outstanding job. The first award I give out is the Most Improved Player from 6th grade to 8th grade, in recognition of her dedication to practice, leading to dramatic improvement being noticed by the director and her classmates. Most Improved Player, Selena Mercado. Thank you. Nice job. Nice job. You can already see that one. We didn't have to see it. And next, I should really have this more organized. Next, I have 4 Directors Awards. And the Directors Award reads, it's given to students who have shown dedication to practice, outstanding character, and an obvious respect for the art that exemplifies the highest standards of the Norup International School Orchestra program. And the first goes to Emma Dreiker. Sophia Papadopoulos. Mia Brooks. And Sophia Bonmueller. Our next award is the Outstanding Musician Award, and it's obviously the Outstanding Musician Award is given in recognition of superior achievement in the art of orchestral performance. Goes to Annie Citron. And finally, our biggest award for tonight is the Norup International School Orchestra Award. And it's given in recognition of singular merit and outstanding contributions to the success of the school orchestra for displaying an unusual degree of dedication and cooperation, and for exemplifying the highest standard of conduct, which is the aim of the school orchestra program. I'm happy to present this year's Orchestra Award to Abby Cooper. Okay. I think I'm going to turn the microphone over to the 8th graders for just a moment. Oh, I love these. Thank you.
We got him Altoids because he eats them every day.
Thank you.
So first we gave him the strict but not award because some days he's like really strict, some days he's not, and some days he says he's gonna be strict that day, but then he ends up like not, and we're like have fun.
And then we also gave him the Best Singer Award because he always sings in class, and he also says that like he was a choir teacher, and we kind of like make fun of like that, and it's really funny, and he always sings, and we give him the Best Teacher Award because he clearly is the best teacher. And we had everyone sign it, and we have like all the instruments down here.
This is wonderful. Oh, it does. This is lovely. Very nice. Thank you. Thank you very much. This is awesome.
Oh, this is big. So, in our old orchestra room, you always complained how they They always complain how they put the flag right above where you stood and you hit your head on it. So here's a small flag so you won't hit your head on it anymore.
And we also made a giant paper plate award. Here, hold that. Because we thought you deserved a paper plate award too. And here's a message on the back. Mr. Robertson definitely deserved this award. He works countless hours for us. Not only does he have his 6 kids at home, he has the 30-something of us. Mr. Robertson has been an amazing teacher, conductor, and friend for 3 great years, and we could never thank him enough. We can't wait to continue growing as musicians with your help.
So we didn't exactly make an award. We just brought you like a gift for being such a great teacher from the viola section.
And for having the most patience with us even when we're crazy.
It's been a real pleasure to work with these students the past 3 years. I think they're great to be around. I've loved every minute of it. Makes my job fulfilling, I guess you could say. Worth coming to every day. Look forward to seeing them. They do a great job. Hey, thank you very much for all of this. Thank you. Well, we're going to end with firework. So this is Firework by Katy Perry. I love this. Oh my goodness. Wow. This is awesome. Thank you very much. Welcome. Oh, I love it. I love it. All right. Nobody step on that. All right, here we go. Last one. 1, 2, 3. All right, if we could have the house lights up one last time. Thank you so much for another successful year. It's been great to work with your kids. I'm looking forward to seeing these people at the high school and the 6th and 7th graders next year. Thank you so much for coming tonight. See you next time.